tough loss, too. They ended down only 3 points.
And with the number of turnovers they had in that game, guys, it was going to be an uphill battle all the way.
Especially when you couple the turnovers with the soft defense they were playing. That's a losing combination.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. McLemore and Gay on the perimeter. Cauley Stein is up there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Rondo in at the 1. And Cauley Stein over to help. From deep, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Warriors. Pass to Gay. Right wing. Plenty of space. Shot is no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. A double-digit advantage on the boards. They just pounded them inside.
Curry attacking. Good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
McLemore, the pass to Cousins. Here's Gay, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Dishes it to Curry. Another three for Golden State.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
And that is good.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Present the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Game. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Sacramento's shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Barnes kicks to Curry. From deep, Green. Sacramento grabs the miss. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And, you know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
Boy, that's pretty harsh from you, Greg, but you're right. I mean, too many times we saw them slow to set up and get on D or late on their rotations, and they paid a big price for it. There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
And McLemore kicks to Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cousins. The shot by Cauley Stein, no good. And Kerr is so good with the media because, Greg, he was a media member himself for so long. You know that as well as anybody. Clark, I don't think he ever tried his hand at broadcasting, though. He can't. See him doing that, did you?
Yeah,
I know.
Right. He probably just drone on as a broadcaster and would rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just doesn't quite scratch me as that kind of guy.
No.
Give it up for Marco Arena, your Warriors girl.
The Warriors making a switch here. Rush is checked in. Sacramento making some changes. Green dishes to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Rush the pass to Curry. The feed to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry can't get it to go.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy. He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Collison kicks to Kufis. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop the layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Curry kicks to Barnes. Pass to Rush. For the three. And another three for Golden State. Now here's Collison. 1 second left. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Warriors lead by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
On the court for Sacramento. They've got Caspi. Collison is out there with Curry. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Kufis in at the 5 spot. Now here's Curry. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Kufis with the block. The kick out to Collison. Second shot opportunity. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Kufis.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Kufis with the block. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Gay.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Outside for Curry. Again, Curry missing.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Here's Curry after Darren Collison's bucket. Curry attacking. And that time, also a missed shot.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Feeds it to Casper. To the wing right side. Collison, no good.
If that would have been lucky had it fallen, poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Gay passes to Kufis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Kufis has got 4 points in the quarter.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the Kings will go for a different look here. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Koupas. That jam! Just beautiful.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey, he's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have. And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell you what, I hope.
Whoa. And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Livingston. Misses in close. Sacramento's gone 1-3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. AC dishes to Rondo. Deflects the pass. Shot clock at 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here is Livingston. He's covered by Rondo. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Rajon Rondo.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Livingston hits both of them.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
The Kings trailing. Rondo kicks to Butler. He feeds it to McLemore. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. McLemore's got his first 2 points of the night. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Kings ahead. They're up by 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Livingston in at the 3. Bogut the pass to Curry. To the wing on the left. Livingston dishes to Thompson. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. And the Warriors lead by 2.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Curry's checked in for the Kings. Livingston kicks to Thompson. There's Green with the three. That drops. Green's got 6.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter. Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Curry passes to Green. Kicks it to Livingston. The dish now to Curry. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And, Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Livingston dishes to Green. Rondo against Curry. The drive by Thompson. And he jams it with authority.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Barnes, he's checked in for Sean Livingston. And then for Sacramento, Kufis checked in for Cauley Stein. Caspi comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. Curry kicks to Collison. Kufis the pass to Caspi. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Green dishes to Curry. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it can probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Barnes kicks to Bogut. Some nice passing by Golden State. Kufis grabs the miss. The Kings trail by 5. Collison, the pass to Curry. Back to Collison. Barnes grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Outside for Curry. The drive by Green. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Collison. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Spates checked in for the Warriors. Rush comes in for Green. Butler, he's checked in for Sacramento. McLemore has come in for Curry. The pass to Barnes. Curry kicks to Rush. Pass to Barnes. He dishes it to Curry. Spates the pass to Curry. Nails the 16-footer. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And Kufis drops them both. Here's Curry. He's got 24. Good if it goes. He got it! He got it!
Free points at the buzzer.
Definitely an answer to prayer there.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Warriors lead by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Warriors leading by 8. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Caron Butler is out there with Quincy Ace. Then it's McLemore. Then there's Cauley Stein. And it's Rondo and it's the point guard. AC. McLemore inside the line. Not enough on that one as it misses. Barbosa with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Livingston dishes to Barbosa. He kicks it to Varejao. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Quincy Ace. Gay comes in for Butler. And Curry subbed in for Ben McLemore. And Cousins kicks to Cauley Stein. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
The drive by Gay. Here's Cousins.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Varejao. Klay Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Rush.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
He's checked in. For the Kings. McLemore has come in for Rajon Rondo. Sacramento with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Curry passes to Gay. Now here's McLemore outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Green dishes to Curry. Clock at 6. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And that one's good, Barnes.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Curry kicks to Gay. His three-pointers off the mark.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Back to Curry. Shoots the three. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry passes to Thompson. It's rebounded by McLemore.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Curry dishes to Livingston. Curry kicks to Thompson. Green, the pass to Curry. Here's the three. Can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 9. Now here's McLemore outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 7 points for Ben McLemore. The drive by Green. And the rejection by Cousins. Caspi dishes to McLemore. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Gate kicks to Caspi. Sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
How about this run they're in the midst of? On the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead.
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're losing by 5. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And a quick bucket and a foul is really the only option at this point.
And the important thing about the foul is who you foul. They don't want to send a top-notch free thrower to the line if they can avoid it.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Rudy Gay hits them both. And Curry, here we go. Count it!
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of
my
UNLV.
goodness.
No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're down by 5. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, pure desperation right now, Clark. You think there's enough time?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free
2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Los Angeles, the home of the Clippers, the Staples Center. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Taking a look at Cleveland.